All right, we're back with John. Yeah, you've had so many interesting experiences. We could have had coffee like all day when I was up in Boston. Is there one that kind of stands out as the most challenging experience?
The most challenging experience. Well, it was a challenging experience that was also probably the most satisfying was, after 9/11 in New York, it was a hard time. And basically everything came to a total standstill. No clients were hiring, all work had stopped,
Right.
agencies were just frozen. It was after Tribal DDB for me, and I was consulting with Ogilvy, and a good friend of mine was sort of in the same position, Christopher Keefe, and he was consulting Digitas. And they got together and went, wow, it couldn't be a worse time. Why don't we start our own agency? And so we got there and we made a wonderful website for our prospective agency. We made very fancy little business cards and made a little pitch deck and took our photographs and all the things you would do to start a business. So then we're like, clients, what are we going to do about clients? Well, again, the economy had not changed in a really awful time. So we sent out a business card to everyone we knew on the planet. And I had literally thousands of email contacts of people I knew at the time. And so it was a holiday card. Hi, us, and it's our new agent. And one landed on the desk of a woman at Disney who just got a meeting where she'd been trying for a year to get budget to launch a new multi-user game called Toontown. And she asked, and there was our card. And so she called us and said, well, I got in because it's just a nice coincidence. And we were like, this is wonderful. And so, by the way, you got to pitch again. I'm not going to name names, but two other agencies, big one, international, And so two guys against two big agencies. We probably don't have it to winning this at all, but we'll get our pitch together. California, it's I be there, and we'll get our pitch together. And maybe we'll get a side project out of this.
Right.
And so we went in, and the fun about this game is that the backstory, the back game works. There was the penny picture, the glad guys in suits, a big casual couple like us. And we didn't have any agency network or all this, agency pitch. So it's all about the possibility of the game. What was it? It looked like the game, about the game, and like we said, if you want to know about us, it's in the appendix. And the other big is that here's our little network, and here's all these people you met again.
Exactly.
And they were being the bad guys of the game. And the clincher came when the client smartly asked everyone who's pitching him, said, what's your favorite thing about this game? And one from the big agency, the big honcho said, well, I haven't played, but as soon as I'm home, I'm going to play with my son.
Nice move.
And so he's like, they're out of here.
Yeah.
How's this New York? And we said, well, and when I said, well, tell me a little more about you. We started to, and then he stopped right there, and he said, let me tell you about you. We're like, okay, go ahead. He said, you're the big agency guys. You're hanging up your own shingle. You're going to be working with Disney. You're going to knock your brains out, doing fantastic work, and you're not going to make a penny. And we said, yes, sir. So we ended up going out to LA. We thought we would be out in LA for 2 weeks. We ended up, first holed up at the Oakwood by Warner Brothers, and where child actors are.
Yes.
And then, got a house down in Marina Del Rey, and worked for 2 years out of the Disney lot. And we were like kids in a candy shop, and we could not have had a better experience. And so it was both a challenge, starting up a new business from scratch in the worst of times, and then being in Disneyland. It was great.
There's nothing like differentiating yourself and again knowing what their why was
Yeah,
and going for it. And a brilliant move on your competition saying I'm going to play it when I get home.
they played right into our hands.
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah.